Hi Taurus, hi Gemini, welcome in. We're going to take a look at your energy together in a combination reading here. So welcome back, guys. Those of you who are upright, I appreciate you all for coming back and being upright with your energy connected to this channel and understanding the work that is done here for the glory of the great King of Glory. So welcome back. If you're new, look, it's just a very spiritual channel, straightforward. We look at a lot of crime here, and anything can come out at any given time. The Most High can say what he wants to say, when he wants to say it, and how he wants to say it. I will speak no more, no less than what the Creator once said on this channel, okay? So it's pretty challenging. So if you stay, you stay. If you got to go away, I guess you got to go away. They're really wanting to just jump out here. I guess these two want to come out. Okay, well, something devilish is going on. In that other Taurus Aries connection, oh my God, there was stuff everywhere. All right, Jehovah, come on in here and just begin to speak what is going on between Taurus and Gemini energy. We have the Three of Swords and the Devil. Ouch. I don't know what's going on, but it's big. It is really, really big energy coming out here. We have the little Page of Cups out here. There's temptation out here. Really, really, really big going on. Something fishy out here coming out that cup, man. We have the King of Swords. Okay, well, in that other Taurus reading, he was there as well. There was people there because the Five of Wands are there, so some of y'all might get something out of that reading. It was big stuff. The Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords with the player. There is some type of temptation out here around your energy between something that you're dealing with. Either you're seducing somebody or did get seduced, or somebody around you is being tempted. Maybe you need to go talk to them. There are three people out here. And if this is like a death of a person, death of an idea, some type of premeditation to something. It can also be being underneath the knife. Somebody's got obsessions out here when the Devil comes out. This is like, I'm in, I'm out, I'm passionate, and I'm very sure of myself, and I'm hot to trot, and I'm just sure of myself that when I'm going to tempt you on something, I'm going to get what I want type of energy. And if somebody gave into that, they're paying the cost for it. Something very karmic going on out here. So obviously, Gemini energy is out here with the King of Swords. Taurus energy can be showing up like that. Anybody can show up in any kind of way. Everybody's got all element type of energies inside. But there's sharp communication going on here, man. The Nine of Pentacles is high discernment about something. So either you're having the high discernment or somebody's having the high discernment around you. This is also a professional card. Also, if there's something medical out here, that's also a surgeon as well. Police officer energy could be out here. Military with that as well. Something with your kids or your ex really strong is out here. Sex, drugs, and rock and roll. This is the energy that is the base of a situation that the Most High is gonna build upon for you. Oh my goodness, something very piercing is going on. Show me that Page of Cups there with that Knight of Wands. Because in that other reading, there was energies of like being pressed to do something. Obviously, if somebody did get pressed into do something, they took the bait of the devil, man. It's really bad. The Nine of Pentacles is coming out here again. Okay, so needing to have high discernment on this communication. Whoever if it's your child tempting you to go to do something or to give into something as well, if that is a child or a teenager. Not everybody has a child or a teenager, but for some people, it's just out here that way. Otherwise, there's money around stuff. Okay, probably thievery too, because the devil wants to steal from you. So look, that card was also there. There's somebody that is stuck. That's the Eight of Swords. Really stuck in their mind There was a charmer that was coming out in that reading. Somebody does mirror magic and stuff like that. But if the Knight, obviously there's something wrong here. The Nine of Pentacles can be a card of I'm segregating you and I'm just going to use you for your money. And the 10th house, the motto there is I use. And if you are using things for upright purposes, then you are, but there's heartbreak out here. So somebody's being used with the temptation and some type of flirtatious, hey, I'm sure of myself, I'm coming in because I know you got some money here. I want it type of energy, and I'm going to use you for it. This could have been going on for a long time. There could have been somebody murdered around situation where there's life insurance or inheritance. This energy can go back to inheritances as well. So, but there's a lot of it here because it's out here twice. Okay, somebody going to go to jail for some nonsense. Then they're going to go to jail. The Eight of Swords is incarceration. Almost said Eight of Pentacles, which would take you to the work energy. That can also represent a boss figure here. If these are bosses and employees and something stupid's going on at the job, then something's out here that way as well. But somebody's stuck or held back, or there's some type of temptation and now there's servitude connected to some heartbreaking thing out here. Money is attached to the stuff though. Show me the Three of Swords energy. Somebody's got the love of money. The Hierophant's coming out here. There's some type of marital situation for some of you all. There's another page here. That's a pentacle attached to this communication. It came out with the little seducing player. Okay, or somebody's talking about what this is as well. Somebody is finally speaking up. The word goes to being quiet and silence and holding your tongue. If this past energy, because somebody knows that what they've done was wrong, they've stolen some stuff and it came through some type of a temptation, and this word goes to holding my tongue on the information. They are in, somebody's broken in silence then here in some matter because they know information. If somebody's finally getting up and speaking about something that they have been sitting in silence and holding their tongue on about whatever this is, thievery, murder, a temptation, then it's a good solid message if this is upright. If it's not upright, then there's something mischievous about it. You can't trust the person, but obviously something's wrong out here. The most I said today, you needed to talk to your kids. So those of you who have followed anything on the channel today and somebody has been holding their tongue or has forced a child to shut your mouth because of something was going on somewhere, and now they've been sitting in silence with fear on some matter, and they're going to come forward, or you're going to talk to your kids, something's horrific about what they have to say to you. Show me this King of Swords. Somebody's in morals and ethics have been off out here. That's about your morals and your ethics. If that is, that can go to hospitals as well. There's a real big indication that there's something medical attached to a matter between your energy, or an examination of something. Somebody could be dealing with stents or heart issues or something like that. Somebody could have gotten stabbed in the heart as well, or something was premeditated with that energy. I had murder all day yesterday come out. This King of Swords is bringing out the 10 of Wands. This is oppression. Either this person's been oppressed or he's oppressing somebody, or that's you or whoever that is. Another page. There are, more than anything, there's children out here attached to something going on, or there's just a lot of communication, or a lot of employees are talking about something if this is a work matter, and that's a boss figure. Show me the devil. So the King of Swords in the negative of his energy goes to very detached, I don't care. Okay, so show me the devil. The Three of Pentacles, there definitely are third parties already showing up. And then the Knight in Shining Armor, it also has a meaning of a police car, a policeman. as well, and some type of being into unity with something. But folks, this is showing temptation and being played. Somebody's tempting somebody to look at all this money. Okay, we segregate some people and we oppress them, and look at all this money, and something's around that. If somebody's trying to work against somebody, or they did, then that's what's showing out here. And wanting to get in unity for it, or somebody's paying a bad price in silence, knowing that somebody did get in unity for something out here. What's hidden here? Let me take from another deck. I just shuffled it. This also was in that Aries Taurus connection reading as well. And somebody's greedy for gain. It ain't yours. A lot of people have been stolen from. Somebody's being used for their money. I use. Somebody's using, and this is I have. Somebody knows they have used somebody and pouring on these little sweets. You know what's interesting is in that other reading, in this deck, the card that came out was the roses, and this knight is holding roses. Somebody's name could be Rose, I don't know, a flower name, but the devil has a meaning of pride, conceit, and ego, and I made reference to just the word flower. Well, flour with yeast in it is puffed up pride. Somebody's last name could be Flowers, I don't know, but somebody likes to pour on something here. There's a turtle in the cup here, and I did a reading yesterday, and that was hitting me in such a way, and I said somebody could be called Turtle, somebody could have a nickname named Turtle. I used to call my grandson Turtle. But that's hitting me there. So this is a totally different deck, and that turtle is there as well. So that may be a clue for some of you all. Maybe you also call somebody turtle, or somebody calls you that, or something been going on for a long time. That's slow-moving energy. The devil wants to wear you down as well. In the 10th house, the devil represents time. So there is something about long-time stuff that has been heartbreaking, but somebody's also been holding their tongue on something out here. Show me more information. Somebody today in wording came out and it stated that somebody's been feeling ashamed, hiding out in the dark, because somebody does know something out here. Whoever it is, whether it be your kid or you, it's time to get up and do the right thing, man. The most I said in that other reading, somebody had 24 hours to make something right. The cross is coming out here. This is a burden card. This is a card of divinity. That's the Hierophant as well. So a spiritual leader could be out here attached to something going on. It's also telling you to pray, because the devil's out here. If somebody can't deny a temptation, it's going to lead to a death in it. Okay, that's what somebody does out here. They using people out here. Or there's a wolf in sheep's clothing for other people's cases, possibly for some people. It can go positive, negative for any given person. We have the lady coming out here, and we have the house coming out here. We also have the clouds coming out here. The clouds is about confusing things or distorting them. There could be many people that know some things as well, because scripturally speaking, the Most High says there's a cloud of witnesses on something, and something like that could be out here. Somebody from your house. This is also an inheritance card as well. So it's definitely out here 3 different ways. There's money around things. Any feminine in your life is here with it, whether she be upright or a devil, I don't know who she is for you. She could be your mother, she could be your sister, she could be a cousin, she could be your wife, it could be you. It's got some type of burden holding your mouth, or something's happened to you, or you're trying to tempt somebody. She's also got a rose in her hand as well. That's interesting. I'm seeing roses. I'm seeing roses here. Huh. Interesting. Whatever that's about tonight's come out in both these readings as I've started. You guys are my second combination reading here. Anyway, some people need to pray out here. You need to get up and do the right thing. Somebody's got greed out here attached to some stuff. Or you do, or you know about it, or your kids do, or your employees do. Take one more here. So prostitution is involved in some type of situation out here. Okay, well, then, you know, that's this card. That's a fornicator card. And again, there's seduction around some stuff. Your kids, there may be somebody out here that I'm picking up energy for that is in silence, being used in prostitution, because it's literally would show that here with the devil on a page. But that would explain some stuff that I've been seeing on my table here recently, and I stated it in another video today. Here recently, I read, and this devil will come out with a bunch of pages around it all the time. And this is like a much older energy here when the devil comes out. So somebody is using your teenagers possibly in prostitution and making them do things in servitude and making them shut your mouth type of energy. You need to talk to your kids. It's ridiculous. Child molestation is out here. Okay, there's sexual matters out here, folks. There's sexual matters out here. You need to talk to your children. It says, blessed are they that keep judgment, and he that does righteousness at all times. It says something about the kitchen. You could be a cook or something happened in the kitchen. We have a ruler or a master of some sort. We do, but it's showing up in the form like a devil. Well, unless the king of swords is upright, those of you are the upright. We also have that can go back to leadership as well. So somebody need to get up in here and do the right thing somewhere. There is a truthful person who is known widely in a good way and respected out here. And so thank you for being that way. And so maybe you have kids you can talk to, or something's happening to you as well around a situation, or somebody that you know, whoever the lady is for you, whatever that is, increase in promotion. Thus saith Jehovah, a thief is caught. Okay, well, there's thievery out here because the devil wants to thieve. We have a Virgo coming out specifically attached to something going on. Whether they be upright or not for you, I don't know. That goes back to hospital energies. That also goes back to analyzing things. And so there's really big, like something medical out here and some type of a connection. They also hold the Nine of Pentacles in the deck as well, but that house goes back to medical things, physicians, hospitals, but the Hierophant goes back to Taurine energy, in which we are, you know, look at that Gemini and Taurus energy both coming out here, but that's also a connection out here with those with something medical with you. Something about out of country is also coming out here for something that's going on with y'all stuff as well. We have a hidden relationship that is out here around something. So whatever is going on, there's a bunch of money around some stuff. Let's go back to bank system, says the devil. And we got a thief that's being caught, and increase and promotion is out here for those cases going that direction and some stuff. Also, a fertility is out here attached to something going on, and a construction work or a worker, which is interesting because in the Taurus Aries reading there was that narrow raven that pushes into the wall energy that was coming out, and I made reference there that you could be a construction a worker or something like that. This rune literally has that meaning. This is the NG. It looks like 2 X's on the pictograph. Your ex could be involved in something, positive or negative person for you. I don't know. Somebody's friend is out here involved in something as well. And this is also increase and promotion, something going on at the job for some of you all, or while you're at work, something may be going on as well. This is about being loyal to something. Hopefully you're loyal to the truth. Somebody out here is upright, and then somebody else is a thief somewhere, or some type of a sexual person involved in some nasty thing out here. What else is this? This represents a horse. That could be a connection somewhere. You could have horses or something like that. Maybe like to ride them. I don't know. Some type of horse connection is here. Maybe you just like them. I don't know. We have a horse right here as well. Big stuff coming out around your connection. I pray for you all. This is telling you to pray because there's a burden out here in a really big way in these connections. Shalom.